My dear friends, I welcome you back to our weekly reflections. The gospel text is from Luke chapter 16 from verse 1 to 13 and recounts the parable of the dishonest steward. The theme is being a prudent steward. My goal is to explain the commendation by the master when the steward had appeared to have cut corners, and also to give the lesson from the parable. The gospel makes it clear that the steward has squandered his master's property. So in view of that, the boss directed that he prepares his account and vacates his post. The question to ask is how trustworthy we are in our stewardship. How faithful are we in discharging the task entrusted to us? In performing our duties, do we only focus on selfish gains or work diligently as expected of us? And in case we are audited today, the question is, can we be counted among the trustworthy ones? My dear friends, the steward, aware of the shame with dismissal and hit by the sudden loss of opportunities, decided to secure for himself a good relationship. This he did by requesting his master's debtors to reduce the amount owed. The passage says, to the person who owed 100 measures of olive oil, he directed him to pay 50. To another who owed 100 bushels of wheat, he asked that he paid 80. The simple interpretation of the behavior of the steward is that he was still cutting corners. In other words, he was being more dishonest, right? But surprisingly, the master commends him for acting prudently. What does this mean? Are we being encouraged to use dishonest means to amass wealth? Definitely not. My dear friends, it must be noted that the word steward in Greek means an estate manager. Being an estate manager therefore implies that his work attracts commission. So from one school of thought, the discount the steward gives is actually his commission, the commission he would have earned. But he decided to let go of his entitlement in order to secure for himself a good relationship for the future. This explains why the master praises him. My dear friends, foregoing a temporary pleasure for the sake of tomorrow is the message. In a world where people are focused only on the pleasures of today and forget about the future, Jesus invites us to act wisely and prudently. In a society where we cannot be trusted in little matters, Jesus reminds us of the need to be faithful in whatever business we do. In a world where building quality relationships is no longer a subject of concern, Jesus reminds us that relationships matter. My dear friends, may God bless us all. Amen.